What's good with y'all boys and girls? We back at it again with another reaction. And today we got the Missouri Tigers versus the Alabama Crimson Tide. You know what I'm saying? Alabama is a great team, but I think they just done hit a whole bunch of tree stumps, you know what I'm saying, in this season. You feel what I'm saying? Same thing for last season, you know. You can't just rely on your quarterback to run the ball and save the day. Your quarterback has to be able to throw the ball, and y'all have to have plays to get open, man. But shout out to Alabama. I always love Alabama, watching them doing their thing over the years with Nick Saban, but it looks like they falling off, man. Let's get into it.
To Joshua Manning for Mizzou. And all week long, we didn't expect to say this, but let's bring out Brady Cook to lead the Missouri offense. Top NFL prospect, star receiver for Mizzou. Flea flicker on the second play, and ripped down is Brady Cook.
He's probably got a call sheet in front of his lap there.
2nd and 6 as K-Law's trying to turn the corner, and he does, and that is the speed of Kendrick Law.
Space. He is a linebacker that plays receiver. Deebo Samuel type body and so explosive, like you mentioned, Joe, to turn the corner there.
Boy, he had that. He had
35
wheels,
short
bro.
pitch to Haynes. Nothing at all. Tackled for a loss that time. Great pursuit by Newsom. Attempt for Nicholson. And that was well driven, well struck,
Missouri
and right on
6-1.
through the injured ankle, and yet gutting it out. And they go quickly to Burden. And he cannot find anything. Everybody was able to find a way there, as was Overton. But it's first down for Mizzou. Cook drives the ball complete out to the 40-yard line to Northfleet, who 3rd and 6. Milroe pressured and taken down and sacked. Big play, Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker just win with the speed. Great with his hands right there, too. Swatted the hand away, dipped the left shoulder underneath, and gets to Jalen Milroe. That's one thing Corey Batoon, the defense coordinator, mentioned. We have to be
2nd and 10. Milroe. Bernard. Look at that by Bernard, and then spinning his way for a first down.
Big boys getting involved out there outside the numbers.
Goes for 12 yards.
They're running super hard.
Miller. And as soon as he turned the corner and saw that space,
it's a different intensity.
Milroe pressured and sacked. Johnny Walker gets him again.
Not afraid to express himself.
2nd and 6. Roberts catches a hole, goes past midfield, and moves the chains. Play action. Milroe on first down. A chance to drive the ball downfield, and he does so to Jeremy Bernard.
How you go out of bounds?
College football playoff implications all over it.
Garrett Nussmeier, top 7 in the country in yards passing per game. Jalen Milroe, of course, what he's capable of doing with the legs when he gets to the edge.
Quarterback, but you also have to be able to flush it and move on game to game or move on play to play, and that's what DeBoer wants to see more of out of Milroe.
2nd and 12. Complete. That is Jeremy Bernard again as 3rd down and 19.
They're going to Ryan. They're going to Ryan.
Incomplete as he was looking for Bernard in the end zone.
3 points in the 2nd quarter.
Toriano Pride had
0
coverage
points by
on the
Missouri.
outside.
Hey, what's going
Graham
on?
Nicholson, who made earlier from 47. This from 39. And oh so easy for Nicholson. For Mizzou. Brady Cook off to the locker room. We'll get a report from Katie on his situation. So here is Pine as they go with Luther Burden III. Of course, he can do just about anything, and that's a great option to put the ball in her. Facing a 3rd and 6. His first pass attempt of the day, and it is intercepted. Malachi Moore. Moore on the return. Malachi Moore picks off Drew Pine.
Or the veteran safety, Malachi Moore. Watch him in the middle, just playing center field, watching Drew Pine's eyes.
I thought he was a linebacker the whole
I don't
time.
think Drew Pine ever saw him. Look at all these guys right in the vision of Drew Pine. I don't think he knew Malachi Moore was sitting right there in the middle of the field as he tries to find Luther Burden up the seam.
Just settle into the quarterback runs with Jalen Milroe. Just keep it
Free
simple.
play.
Could be a free play here as he goes downfield and he connects with Henderson inside the 5. First pass attempt, and now that sets up Bama for this. Jam Miller, touchdown Alabama.
Last play of their own to get down the 3-yard line, and then it was Jam Miller capping it off for a touchdown. And this offense is starting to get in rhythm.
From 56.
56? Oh my God, bro. What are they thinking?
And this is returnable. That is Kendrick Law. As he's still on his feet. Kept his balance.
They should have been helping him. Why they weren't blocking,
and closing
bro? That's
out
a touchdown.
this first half.
That first half.
Milroe to open up the second half, looking over his options and getting it complete to K. Law for a first down. Second and 8. Steps up in the pocket. This is where he's so dangerous, splitting defenders, gliding his way downfield, picks up a little bit of a shade block from the tight end and scoots out of bounds. And if you blink, second and goal. Quarterback run, a lot of traffic, so he changes directions and dives for the pylon and finds it.
Hey, he gonna run that motherfucker.
Sure, he stays in. Left foot.
He gonna run that motherfucker. I think him and Lamar finna have a great, like, you know what I'm saying, like, back and forth, real talk. Like, him and Lamar, when he get in the lead, just watch. They're gonna be competing for quarterback rushing yards, you feel what I'm saying? No cap.
Foot in, right foot goes out, but I believe maybe at the exact same time that ball breaks the goal line.
Man,
where is the ball when that foot touches?
Yeah, it looks like it's...
I don't know. That might be inches.
Remember, any part of that ball just has to reach the front part of this goal line. Oh, yeah. He's on the path for sure.
The ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
So it's a Tory taking losses this year. It's so competitive in that upper tier. Third down and 10 for Pine, who's going to run it himself, and Pine looks like he's going to have the first down.
How did Missouri become 6-1? They really
Pine
trash.
Downfield, and it's intercepted again. Bray Hubbard this time picks off Drew Pine.
They really
by
trash,
this
bro.
Bama secondary. And the Roll Tide crowd is rolling.
A lot of years, and I've never said a 15. Drew Pine on first down. He drives the ball to the outside to Theo Weiss. Was really tight until 6.5 minutes to play when Alabama pulled away. Second and 7. Pine pressured, and he's picked off for a third time. Quay Rusar this time. Drew Pine has thrown 3 interceptions.
Did this ball to come, got his head around late, and then it's out of his reach. And another turnover for Drew Pine.
Injured. Second and 3. Justice Haynes. He gets to the outside and breaks loose. And Haynes inside the 20 down to the 15. Well, 45 yards rushing. Of course, the great rushing touchdown we saw earlier. Jam Miller with a stiff arm to the edge and diving for the pylon. Touchdown, Alabama.
They should know his tendencies.
Really good block on the outside by Kendrick Law here, right at the goal line. Working on Clark, number 8. Had him locked up, and we're going to see it here from the progressive pylon cam. The block and then the finish by Jam Miller.
That's pretty awesome, isn't it?
That's cool. Free market system, so the competitiveness has definitely amped up.
Milroe on 2nd and 20. Here's Bernard, who turns the corner, gets out to midfield, and has a first down for Alabama.
That movie as well. He's got good legs. Good runner. Thought we'd see him a little earlier, but here on 3rd and 1, let's see if they use it.
3rd and 1, I think they messed up the mesh point there in the play between Blood and Carroll. Obviously, Blood doesn't get as much playing time or reps in practice. And there's the slant to Ryan Williams, as Williams takes it ahead for another chunk play. Justice Haynes. That is a well-earned touchdown.
Hey,
just delivering it.
Today.
Johnson was sitting back thinking he was getting a tackle, and Haynes said
he came through there and smacked them, kept running, and scored on them, bro. Justice Haynes. Okay, Cowboys, we got him. We got the Oregon running back. We got Ashton Jenny for Boise. Like, come on, pick somebody up, Cowboys. We got you, bro.
Let me go steamroller on you. Just Mack truck this thing. Wow.
I'm always shopping the RealReal. They drop over 10,000 new arrivals every day.
Listen to this.
Trevez Johnson had about a 15-yard head start going downhill, but Justice Haynes said, hey, low man wins here. That was impressive. Starter in your starting running back. You're also kind of adapting what you do best in the run game, as we see here, an outside zone that's going to get the edge.
And Roberts is going to turn the corner, and it'll be 1st and goal. 3rd and goal. Carroll reaching for that end zone. He's going to be marked
not scoring.
a yard short. And now he is in prime form. 4th and goal. Oh!
Bro, he just ran into that shit. Dude just said, fuck you, let me run in there. Bro, you could have cut back or something, bro. That was a big-ass wall.
Losses Carroll. They brought the starters back in to secure the shutout, and Kane Wommack loves it. Look at how fired up that defensive coordinator is in a game like this. Richard Young breaking loose, and here goes Richard Young past midfield before he's finally tracked down. Yard run.
Boy, just really good job up front by the big fellas, getting a body on a body, and then Young doing the rest.
Hawk his ass down, though. Hawk his ass down.
There were a lot of recruiting rankings. So when he was coming out of high school, they had him LSU. And then Mercer, a struggling Oklahoma team, an unranked Auburn team. Listen, say what you want about the 2 losses. They run that table, they're 10-2. That team's going to be hosting a home playoff game.
And no one wants to play that.
Alabama made a statement. You know what I'm saying? They were 5-2. They beat a 6-1 team. You know what I'm saying? Missouri is 21 overall in the conference, and Alabama is 15. Alabama done dropped so much, and I don't think they should be at 15. But when you lose to Vanderbilt, that's what happens. You see what I'm saying? Shout out Alabama though. Shout out Missouri. They did their thing. If y'all ain't part of Osama game, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. And stay tuned for the next video. I'm out of here, nigga.